Hello, this is Rant, and again, thank you for watching. So I'm gonna be covering Middle-earth Shadow of War Mithril Collector Editions. Basically they call it Mithril Edition, but it's just a collector edition of Middle-earth Shadow of War. So that's a continuing game of Shadow of Mordor that I really enjoyed because of the new approach for the game, and the system, the Nemesis system, was amazing. So they're coming up with a continue because the game was so successful. They don't gonna be dropping that franchise that easily. So there's a couple of problems here, and you will see two pictures about this collector edition that I will try to dissect a little bit forward, in my opinion, what's gonna be happening and what's not gonna be happening. One of the things, let's start probably with the negative, the price, and what the fuck, how many DLC do you chunk into one game. So the game is split basically by 4 editions. There's a standard edition, a deluxe edition, a gold edition, and what one, standard, silver, gold, and Mithril edition. So they go for like $20 jump between the standard to a silver to a gold. So the gold is every DLC, like the season, basically a season pass that you get for $100. And the Mithril edition, the one where you're seeing in the picture, is a $300 GameStop exclusive collector edition. Now for me, I'm like, what the fuck, GameStop? Resident Evil crap, we had the Apollo crap pricing, and GameStop continues to push the collector edition to a realm of like, what the fuck, why? You know, collector editions are basically for just a fan of the game. So it's more about the game than the fucking box that you're using. It's the gameplay. If the game sucks, the collector edition doesn't worth shit. It's always been like that and always be like that. And there is a lot of problem with this collector edition. Again, slowly dissected. One of the things, again, when it comes to negative, is definitely the price. The second thing is how many DLC does this game gonna be suffering. I understand, creating a game and splitting a little bit of DLC, but they have so fucking much. I'm talking about so many editions. You actually need a fucking list of everything to understand what you do have and what you don't have. It gives you a feeling that it's better to wait for the Game of the Year edition with all the DLC instead of buying them like separately, or buying even the gold edition, because it's split too much and they're already thinking about season pass and edition and stuff like that. What the fuck is wrong with the companies today? Like, that bumps me really much, because this is not right. This is not good at all for us as customers. I know the games become more expensive to create, but that's kind of a little bit of a bullshit, because technology moves upwards too. So it's easier to create games like that because technologies, the programs that they're using, the programming systems that they're using are developing too in this pretty much same frames. Plus the hardware is developing too. So you have the hardware and so it's a little bit more expensive. But season pass, it doesn't feel like they made the game. It feels like they made the game and just cut halves of it and already planning on season pass and all the DLC you're gonna be getting, and this map exclusive and this shit exclusive, and sucker dick fucking bastards. That's what I think it is. I hate the expansion, and I just really wanted to rant about it. So the pricing and the DLC shit is really problem in this collector edition. Although I fucking love the game, like I do love the game, but I don't. And fuck, we don't have even a gameplay trailer. There's no explanation, Nemesis system. They're just words. We didn't see any gameplay trailer. We didn't have any betas. Nothing. We know nothing about this game, and already we are pushed through our throat with the big fucking cock of DLCs. That's what it feels like. Why? What's the fucking reason? Like, I kind of understand. Let's just compare it a little bit like Zelda. You already know there will be a game, $60. You know how the game itself, a gameplay, you've seen the game, you're hyped, you know what you're actually buying, because you've seen it a lot. Through pieces of gameplay and stuff. And it's not just trailer that we've seen of Zelda and they're saying, yeah, there will be Zelda and for a $40 more DLC season pass. They like announced it the month before that there will be a season pass for Zelda, but the game is pretty much complete. You know what you're actually buying, plus or minus. That's kind of reasonable, but showing us a trailer that is CGI, fully CGI trailer with no gameplay, no real footage, and already pushing DLC is fucking I hate it. I'm sorry, I do not support it. Fuck the gold edition and fuck the silver edition. It's better to probably wait for the Game of the Year edition. Fuck their money and the vote. You're voting with your wallets. So if you fuck them and don't pay for that, they will stop with it. That's how it works. Now when it comes to the collector edition itself, $300. Oh fuck, that's gonna be... Oh god, I'm bashing a lot of collector edition lately because I think like the industry is trying to push the collector edition to a middle class level. It kind of feels like it's more for rich people now. Like it's even came to the realm like I think, fuck those companies, I better go and torrent the shit out of them. Like fuck them for this kind of treatment. I already at that age that I can go and buy games, and I'm enjoying even buying game because I feel it's like supporting the... But now it feels like I'm supporting the greedy fucker. And I don't really like supporting a greedy fat fucker. So probably fuck it, and I'll support the pirate that did the job to fuck that fucking greedy fucker. Sorry that I'm ranting so much, but it just annoys me. Now the collector edition and the pricing, let's just think about it. So that you're getting a steelbook, that's basically I think a gold edition got the steelbook too. You're getting the original soundtrack. It's gonna be probably on YouTube in a couple of days from the release of the game, because it's really easy to just copy this original soundtrack and everybody say you're gonna be like Warner Brothers. Yeah, fuck that. You put a different picture of some fucking idiot over there smiling and you have the soundtrack. Doesn't matter. The AI system is the one that's looking for those soundtracks and things like that. But eventually you're gonna be finding that online, like torrenting, no problem. It's not that, it's something that doesn't hold value. Mithril War Chest, what a leaflet? I don't fucking know what it is. I don't even understand what the fuck the War Chest is. You're getting a power ring, the one that's in the trailer that they forge. There is a new power ring, and you're gonna be getting it. It will be magnetic, so it's gonna be magnetic to every metal surface. That's why I see it like... Yeah, it looks... Okay, you know what? I'll buy the magnetic. If you give me a gold edition with the magnetic ring of power, I'll fucking buy the gold edition. Like, that sells me. Like, just think about it. Gold edition with the magnetic ring and the steelbook and some lithograph. $100. Sounds reasonable. Definitely all the DLC, season pass and pre-order shit. Fuck that, I want that too. But no. So those shit don't really cost a lot. We're talking about $10, $20 max to mass produce this. Lithograph. Again, a lazy fucking lithographs. No art book. That's a down point here. Stripe sticker pack. Nobody uses fucking striped sticker pack. Nobody uses them. Just nobody uses them. Cloth map of Mordor. Yeah, okay, well, I kind of want that, but still, again, it's a $1 maybe thing. It's like, it's nothing unique. And the most thing that's probably around the value of 170, you know what, I'll give them the credit, $160 is the statue. We're talking about 12-inch statue. That's 30 centimeter statue. It's a pretty big statue. I don't know how wide it is, but it's tall. It's 30 centimeters, something like that. It's a pretty big statue. I don't know how to explain it like that because I'm doing it from a table and you don't really see it. But it's something like that, I think. That's like, I know, it's probably something like that. 40 cent, 30. Anyway, so it's gonna be 30 centimeter, 12-inch, 30 centimeter statue of Targorov Balrog, this Karn and Drake. So looks cool, looks epic, and it looks like the antagonist is there with the spear or some kind of weapon on the dragon, and you have the Balrog. That looks impressive. I have to be honest, looks impressive. How it looks in the picture with the reality of the product, who fucking knows. But the one thing I will give a credit here, Warner Brothers are a little bit sneaky here, because one photo we have this limited edition 12-inch Targarov Balrog Viscarno Drake statue, as you see in the picture, and the other picture is saying that this statue is bronze statue. If it's bronze statue, and that's what I actually did make, I'll eventually, kind of slap myself on the head after I'll tell you what I did. If this is a bronze statue, it's much harder to create, the material is better, and those statues approximately do cost that value. You see this in the picture, limited edition 12 Targorz Viscarno Drake bronze statue. If this statue is really bronze, because I don't know if it's bronze or bronze color, because if it's a PVC in bronze color, that statue does not fucking worth that money. It's a 12-inch statue that probably costs maybe $90–$80 max, and if that's the reason, that's not worth it. But this is PlayStation 4 exclusive, Xbox and PC. I think now PC, no, it doesn't come to the PC, it's only PlayStation 4 and Xbox. Anyway, so one picture is telling you it's a bronze statue. The bronze statue, actually all this collector edition are already kind of worth it, because we're still talking about a base value of $100, because you're getting the Shadow War gold edition that is worth by itself for $100, and for an addition of $200 you're basically getting the steelbook, the ring of power, the statue, some lithographs, and a beautiful case and shit like that. But the one thing that is the most value here is the statue. If the statue is actually made of bronze, that's fucking worth it. And if it's limited, because limited from Warner Brothers, who the fuck knows. Anyway, if it's made of bronze and not the bronze color, this collector edition is definitely worth it. If it's not made of bronze, this collector edition is not worth it. Now what I did actually, I did pre-order it from UK, Amazon UK, because they have the PlayStation 4 edition for €200. Suck it, GameStop. Something that I found out just by searching, and I'm like asking myself, what the fuck, $300, and how can I get it to Europe, if there is any opportunities. So I managed to pre-order it for €200. That's cost me like $240 with delivery and taxing, because somehow it cost me €166, but probably because I am kind of pre-ordering and buying from different shops, and I'm using Amazon usually to buy collector editions. So why did I pre-order it? If I do found, because usually before the game is out, a month or two before that, you have some kind of unboxing. I don't know, the IGN fuckers that sucks the dick of the company probably will get a boxing, and they'll go and unbox this collector edition, and I can see it, and I still have the order, even if it's unavailable. Plus I have the ability to check if this collector edition is really limited. If I'll see that it's currently unavailable really fast, like let's say a period of 1 month or 2 before, I kind of know that it's limited. Kind of. If I'll see it's still, there's plenty of quantity of this and it's still selling like a month before the release, I'll probably cancel the pre-order and think, it's gonna be dropping in price. If this collector edition is really made out of bronze and the statue is of bronze, I'm buying it for $300 because I think it's worth it, because I know how a bronze statue are made, like they are expensive and the material expensive, and if it's limited as they say it's limited, that's gonna be probably holding the value only because it's not PVC, it's a better material, it's harder to make or even to replicate, so I'll be just getting it. But if it's not, I'm just canceling the pre-order. That's how, you don't lose anything by canceling the pre-order, and like 2 months before you already see if it's bronze, not bronze, and probably if it's not bronze I'm gonna be dropping the pre-order and just fuck it. But let's see what's happening. So, you know, I'm rushing here, you know, vote with the wallet, don't buy that shit. But how I dissected it, I think you understand the conclusion that I brought to it. If it's a bronze statue, as it's saying in the picture here, this collector edition is definitely like, okay, I understand the price. It's a $150 something of a statue to create. It's reasonable for the size and the material. If it's a PVC just painted in bronze, it's a, for me it's like, okay, it's PVC, low material, double, you just sprayed bronze all over the PVC print, and that's lazy as fuck, and that's not worth it at fucking all. You know, it's not worth it. It's not even articulately painted. It's like shit. But if it's actually a real bronze statue, that's collector edition, is that statue worth it. And me as a fan of just Lord of the Rings lore, I want to have Balrog. Like I want to have this statue. But that's me. And again, you should come to this conclusion too. There is kind of, you can actually pre-order it like I did, you know, because I'm thinking maybe it's bronze, maybe it's not. If it's not bronze, I drop the pre-order and fuck it. If it is bronze, I keep it. But that's my conclusion, because it's worth it or not worth it. I don't really know. If it's just a fucking paint of the bronze color, it's probably not, because it's PVC, it's low quality material, plus it's fucking lazy spraying, you know, just spraying everything in bronze. It's a lazy work, and giving it the price of like $200 fucking dollars. Are you crazy? Are you fucking crazy? Even the Apollyon edition, with the gold edition, so the statue there worth $120, and it was bigger. It was like, I think, 28 centimeters. Oh, it was 40 inches. It was articulately painted. And it for me it was like, okay, it's not really worth it. But here, $300. If it's bronze, it definitely is. If it's not, it's not. I'm telling it a couple of times because I'm kind of trying to convince myself for making this. But I just really love Lord of the Rings, and I don't want to miss out of it if it's really limited. And if it's bronze, it's kind of a win for me, because I would want to have this statue and just to show it off, even if the game sucks. I don't really. That's not what's gonna be bothering me. I probably, as I always do, I probably will sell the game on day one, because I have patience and I just wait like a month and buy it on Steam for a sale. Yeah, because you know it's always happening. Games always lose value by itself, because that's how games work. But the items themselves and the quality of them can hold value. And if it's bronze, it's a hold value. If it's PVC, it's not. So I can always cancel my pre-order. And again, so it's GameStop exclusive. I cannot give you a special link for where to buy it on GameStop. I suggest you not to buy it on GameStop. I don't know how the pre-order worked there, because I bought it from Amazon. You know, I can cancel it wherever I want, and I don't lose money for that. So I don't really care. So I ordered it from Amazon UK only for PlayStation 4 and Xbox. You can go and check it there, and the game will be released. That's the, like, again, a fucked up thing. 6 months in advance. We're talking about half a fucking year forward, and we already have DLCs, collector editions, pre-order shit, and things like that. I hate this thing. I would probably not support it, but I'm really interested if it's bronze or not, because I'm kind of like, what the fuck. I'll edit eventually if I, you know, on the screen, if I cancel the pre-order because it's not bronze, or if I did keep it. Again, fuck the DLC. I'll probably sell the game itself for $100, because I don't really, if somebody else wanna have it, I don't want to just waste my money on that. I'll probably just keep the statue itself. That's like the thing that I want from this collector edition. And if it's bronze, yeah. If it's PVC, no. And let's see how limited it is too. I have kind of good indication. It's always kind of nice, you know, to just drop the pre-order, and eventually if you see like you don't like it and you have the opportunity to cancel it without penalties, it's always good to put the pre-order. If you don't like it, just cancel it, and it kind of helps. So again, Amazon UK, Amazon.uk, go there. I think buy it there because it's gonna be costing you less. I don't know what about USA. Probably USA GameStop gonna be costing much less. And you know, it's your opinion, your decision. If you want to get informed, yeah, please get informed. I still think this collector edition is overpriced when it comes to if its statue is actually PVC and just a bronze color. If it's a real bronze statue, 12-inch statue of bronze, the statue is actually worth it. But I don't know, so that's why I pre-ordered it, to not miss the limited hype, because I don't really know if it's limited. Nobody fucking knows, it's never known. And see how it actually goes. If I'll see the unboxing and its bronze statue, the pre-order is already, you know, there, maybe I'll have an opportunity to grab it. And if not, you can always cancel it. Thank you for watching. And you know why I'm gonna be canceling? Because I don't support PVC crap shit collector things that cost like $200. You know, give it even a reason. A reason one will be great, or polystone or resin. Both of them I had no problems. But PVC, really a plastic for $200? Come on. Thank you for watching. Have a great and an amazing day, and I'll see you around. And don't forget, this game will be released 22 to 25. That's from what I know. August 2017 this year, so it's half a year from now. And let's see if it's a bronze statue or a PVC statue, so I'll know what the fuck to do with my pre-order, because probably if it's PVC, I'm canceling it, because it's not worth it. If it's bronze, it is worth it. Thank you for watching, have a great and amazing day, again, and I'll see you again.